did it, everybody. I succeeded finally.
Hit the button.
I hit the button. It's all good. We're good to go.
All right.
You could add
Welcome
one
in,
more
everybody.
right.
This is the pre-show chatter part of the show.
Do we still have that up, pre-show chatter?
No, I don't think
Okay,
we
good.
did.
I'm glad we got rid of that.
It's too.
I mean, you want to educate your audience about what you're doing, but
Yeah.
that was a little much.
It was like, this is the part where Ryan and KJ just talk, and because we have to make sure
can.
everything's live. So,
Man, I love
Gun
the
Talk is live on Facebook
and YouTube because I heard it.
for now.
Oops, sorry about that.
For now.
For now. So at the end of, so we've kind of changed our format to these shows, right? So instead of waiting a week to hear who wins,
Oh, yes. On that part too.
yes,
I was going to
we
haven't
just
we're
give
not
it
touching
away.
any guns anymore.
No, not touching any guns. No,
No
can't do
touchy
that.
gun.
But we're doing our giveaways at the end of every show. So
You don't have to wait.
No, you don't have to wait a week to see if you
You
win.
watch the show, we pick a winner right there.
Yeah.
Boom.
So anyway,
So, here we go. We got live.
the clock's running.
All right. Welcome in. This is Gun Talk live on a Thursday.
Back to it's kind of back to
Again.
regular.
Again, Gun Talk live. Do we have like brought to you by?
Brought to you by 6 Hour. Hey, they're currently running this following promotions. If you buy, so you got to buy a new P320 or P365,
Okay.
and you get the following. You get any 2 boxes of SIG ammo
Sweet.
and a $60 in web store credit.
So you could get more ammo.
You can get more ammo. You can
You
get
get
a
yourself
holster,
a holster, extra mags.
lights, because they do
They
everything.
have a lot of stuff on there. I
You
mean,
can
SIG
apply it
does.
towards a suppressor.
Yeah, they do. That's true. Another gun.
Right.
Get ready. There's gonna be some deals on the way.
Yeah. Oh, and then
Find out more
Goodness.
at SigSauer.com.
6hour.com. But yeah, that's where you go, but they're running a really cool promotion.
And Ruger, the AR-556 MPR, chambered in 223 Wild, if you're not familiar with it. 223 556, but it's a chamber that was kind of optimized by competition shooters where you can shoot ammo that is labeled 223 or 556, either way.
So if the barrel is marked 223 rim, can you shoot 556?
Dude, why? Like, you're just going to get stuff started here. Maybe is the answer. Okay?
I'm just trying to trick you.
People get all weird about it.
I know.
It has an 18-inch proof research barrel, proof research,
Lightweight,
lightweight,
carbon fiber wrapped.
carbon, yeah. Magpul PRS light stock, gray Cerakote, so it looks choice.
I know what you're about to say.
7.4 pounds. A Ruger Elite AR trigger, Ruger muzzle brake. It's tricked out, guys.
Yeah.
This is one I like this setup because this is kind of like, we haven't turned it into a full like DMR heavy long range setup, but you're kind of getting there. Like you could put a 1-6 scope, maybe a 1-8,
Yeah.
and do a lot of things
This
with
is a 500 to 700 yard gun easy. If you could absolutely do that.
Right
So,
ammo. Find out more at Ruger.com. Leupold has the CDS custom dial system. If they don't know what it is, explain it, KJ.
Well, I'll tell you what
It's
it is.
so fun.
So basically, you got your Leupold optic, right? Like a
Yes.
3 HD, a 4 HD, 5
Yeah.
HD, 6 HD, whatever you got. And then you go in with your current Leupold scope. You sight in your gun, and you say, okay, these are my barometric pressures. You input all that data.
You're shooting 280 Acme
Yeah.
improved.
Yeah.
140 grain bullet
at
going 2850.
1,000 feet elevation, like elevation and everything else, all your temperatures and everything.
Yep.
So you send that into Leupold. They custom cut you a dial for that optic and that gun and that load. So you range it 400 yards, you dial to 4, and you're dead on. You don't have to
send
hold
it.
over, no Kentucky windage, you're done.
Very cool. That's available for a wide range of Leupold scopes. Find out more at leupold.com. Range Ready Studios, we keep talking about it. We have classes here, and if you've never done a class beyond like a concealed carry class, actual shooting class, it'll change your life. It'll make you more prepared. It'll make you a better shooter. So go to rangereadystudios.com. We've got AR classes. We've got the FPD experience coming up. We have pistol classes. We have a ladies only pistol class. first part of June. So go check out the classes going on there. And is our giveaway?
Our giveaway is live because I went and checked it out. I went and made sure it was up and running, but we are running the March Radness giveaway.
Love it. March Radness.
What do they win?
One grand prize winner gets a Ruger SFAR 308 AR.
What does
and
SFAR stand for?
small frame auto rifle?
Bingo.
Yes, got it right. It's lightweight too. It's like 6.5 pounds. So it's not a big chunky 308 AR-10. Very carryable. He and I both hunted in West Texas with the SFAR. Did great.
It did awesome.
It was great.
We're going to eat some of it
Follow-up
tomorrow.
shots needed on.
Well, it's lightweight. It's lightweight,
I'm not saying
man.
we missed because we didn't. We hit them right where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, but they're tough animals.
Scimitar Oryx are tough SOBs. And you get a Meprolite True Vision mil-spec red dot sight on top.
Mepro's doing some cool things.
Go
This
look
one?
Go look up Meprolite, look up the True Vision. There are features in this that you're like, what? Wait, that's amazing. I won't say any more because there's not enough time.
Yeah.
So go check it
with
out.
that.
You can go sign up at guntalk.com/win, and somebody's going to win it.
Yeah.
So
Luke's here. David Denny's here. We've got Philip is in.
should we tell them what is up for grabs?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So all you got to do is comment. So every comment is an entry. And today we are giving away a Craft holster for 1911. And what I think I'd be more...
Sweet Italian leather.
Yeah. And from Craft Holsters also is the premium holster care kit.
So what's it got in it?
So it's got break-in liquid leather conditioner, leather balm, dauber, a microfiber sponge, and a wool pad.
What you do in the privacy of your own home with this holster and that kit is not my problem.
Nope. Well,
Good luck.
Yeah. So anyway, man, I'd use that on a pair of boots. That'd be good. That'd be great.
That's the thing. They sent it for the holster, but you could use it for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
So guys, there are, so much going on in the world of guns. We have some funny videos. Well, funny to us, not funny to the people.
They are
There's some gun
fails.
gun fail videos we're going to
They are
talk about
awful.
and show you. First up,
But first,
we're going to talk about what you can do to get involved because your brothers in arms and brothers and sisters in arms in the state of Washington,
are in a fight.
they're in a fight, guys. So here's the deal. Broke today.
It broke today. First time I saw
Breaking
it.
today. State of Washington passes, the House passed an assault weapons bill.
This is the first time it's moved through the House. So now
Washington
it's on the
House
Senate.
votes to ban assault weapons. I have so many questions. What is an assault weapon according to the politicians who've never shot a gun before? Let's make up laws.
Yeah. What's an assault weapon? So how do they define
Well, they
it?
obviously don't know about the Second Amendment. Maybe we just need to tell them.
Tell them.
Wait.
Wait, you can tell them. You
Did
can
you
call
know
them.
that there's a thing? It's like the second one of all of them.
Would you call it an amendment? Is that what you would call
There's
it?
this thing that our country is founded on.
Is it the second one?
It's the second thing. Yeah.
Is it important?
I don't know. It's not the 10th thing. That pesky Second Amendment.
think-
Ooh, it's going to bite your...
I have a question. Do you think the founding fathers knew about the internet for free speech? Is that why not many people they knew the internet was coming, right?
They had experienced not being able to have free speech.
Okay.
People go, "Oh, the Second Amendment."
But no one wanted to take
It's
their
about a
guns.
militia. Right? Wait a minute. So they're starting a new country because they were just under the overlord of a king, and Lexington and Concord was started. Why did they start shooting each other? Because they were trying to confiscate guns and gunpowder.
That was it? I thought it was because of the tea. It was bad tea.
I bet you a lot of people think
It was
that.
bad tea.
They showed up at Lexington and
were
Concord
just
to
getting
collect the guns and the gunpowder, and the American Revolution started that day.
They said, nay. That was just,
I'm just saying, this
thou
is history.
shalt not infringe.
Google it on your Google machine.
Yeah.
So, sorry, we got sidetracked. Washington.
Squirrel.
They just passed this 55 to 42. And what is involved in this assault weapons ban? You have to scroll way down to go, what
is it?
is in this bill?
Well, they're hearing another one today that would restrict the ability to sell manufacture. So what companies are up there
Aero Precision.
that would have a problem with this?
Yeah. One of the biggest makers of AR-15s in the country.
Yeah.
Well, lower, which is an AR-15 officially, right?
But that's what floors me about it are the companies that are up there that are currently having to deal with this, that, I mean, they might not be able to manufacture them. So you take up stakes, right? Can we just divide the country in half and just move?
Gotta fight it, dude.
Just move.
Gotta fight it. I know, we'd be like, well, that's their problem. Until it's your problem. That's what happens. These brilliant ideas come other places.
The definition of assault weapon,
according to who?
I'm asking.
Oh,
I'm asking.
Well, it depends on the state, right? So, House Bill, let's get back to this. House Bill 1240 would prohibit the manufacture, importation, distribution, sale, or offer for sale of any assault weapon. Now, what is an assault weapon? Let's look at this. The bill defines assault weapons in several ways. So
okay.
What's funny is
I'm
you have to
interested.
define it because it's a made-up term.
Right.
It's not really a thing. So
No.
you're like, let's say it's anything that's red and it has a thingy that comes out the top.
It's got a barrel shroud.
And now that's what we've decided it is. It has a barrel shroud. It's a thingy shoulder thingy that goes up.
Yeah.
Semi-automatic rifles with an overall length of less than 30 inches. Semi-automatic centerfire rifles with a fixed magazine with the capacity to accept more than 10 rounds. And conversion kits and parts that can be used to assemble an assault weapon or convert a firearm into an assault weapon if the parts are in the possession of or under the control of the same person. Does anybody hate lawyers yet?
Yeah.
All right. So
not all of them. Some are good.
I'm not a big fan of like looking for the loophole, like, oh, we'll make it more than 30 inches and we'll have a bullet button, da-da-da-da-da. How about just saying this is totally unconstitutional?
Yes.
And what's going to happen, unfortunately, is they're going to use your tax dollars when they get sued, and they're going to lose. Like, I can tell you, like Second Amendment Foundation, Alan Gottlieb, and the folks over there, Adam Kraut, they're like, really?
Yeah,
You can't do that. We're going to have to sue you. You know that, right? I mean, probably, I'm pretty certain, they've already
got an
had those
injunction.
conversations and going,
Yeah.
you guys know we're going to have to sue you if you pass this, and you know you're going to lose. And you know what the politicians say?
Okay.
We don't care.
Yeah.
It's not my problem, not my money.
Or what they'll do, and this is very popular amongst that side, is they'll go in and they'll make concessions. Okay, well we'll redefine it, or we'll take out one section of it. Does that make it better?
So they say any existing guns
Yes.
in ownership, they're fine.
Yeah.
And that's how they kind of get less pushback, because somebody goes, oh, well, I used to already have mine, and oh, there's a 90-day window, 120-day window. I'll go buy a couple more things, and I'll be fine. That's the wrong attitude to have, guys.
Yeah. But in the link in the description, we have a spot where if you don't live there, you can still help, because you can still reach out to the state legislatures there and voice your negative response to this. Be kind, because yelling at them does nothing.
Yeah, be thoughtful.
Be thoughtful, yeah.
We're trying to win the hearts and minds, which can be tough when those minds and hearts are not open to ideas.
You always
or
have
truth.
to take the higher side. Like, we have to be the logical ones here and just
Sean says-
protecting our rights.
I don't know what this even means. Maybe I shouldn't read it.
You should read it.
Sean says they knew about the pickle gun. The British? I don't know.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
I-
Time to get some donations to SAF to help this fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Now I'm
They're the
hungry.
ones doing it. So that's just kind of a big update right now.
E46 Wagon Lover says, I'm happy to say I'm going to do my firearms safety course, and I'm on my way to getting my CCL in Florida. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Way to go.
That's good.
More good guys carrying guns and educated and prepared.
Well, stock up on Arrow Precision now, is what Luke says. And there is something to that, but one of the cool things is that Arrow's coming out now is a bolt gun, surprisingly.
How about that?
That's awesome. I wonder if they saw something coming.
Perhaps. All right, so let's get into some gun fail videos.
Okay. Oh, yes, we should do that.
You have one more?
100% we should do. No, huh? I could read you guys' comments all day long. They're great.
We have the best audience.
We do. But Benjamin, before we start, this applies to all guns all the time.
Just a little reminder.
Remind it, plaster it all over your house.
Is this audio here?
Make your kids learn this.
All guns are always loaded. Treat them as such.
Know your
speed
what
reading.
is-
Do not point the muzzle at anything you're not willing to destroy.
Yes.
That also means your TV, guys.
Yes.
Just saying.
Or your hand, or your
And-
thumb.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Or know what you're beyond your target. Like, know what is beyond that.
Don't put your finger on the trigger until your sights are on the target you're
Yeah.
willing to shoot. Usually when you hear somebody say the gun just went off, it didn't.
It didn't.
It didn't. It went off because
Now-
you pulled the trigger
okay.
on a loaded gun and
So-
you told the gun to go off.
I have a funny story about this, but I knew a guy once who shot his hand. And he said,
Starting out hilarious.
but he insisted, I never touched it. Never touched that trigger. I can put a gun right here, and in a million years, it will not go off.
Load it.
Load it.
Cock the hammer.
Will not go off.
I mean, put it in a 7.9 earthquake.
What
it's not
he
going to
did,
go off.
what he did, and we've all seen the laser video where the guy's sitting there going, I don't know, ho. It was that. It was he did not. I still haven't seen him since the accident because he is too embarrassed to come around.
And he can't drive a stick shift anymore either. So
Well, he
there's that.
can, but it just goes straight through.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was bad. All right,
We're
Benjamin.
Bad. We're bad people.
Roll the first one. Roll the
First
first
video.
video.
Gun fails. Here we go.
Already
Looks like we're in-
bad time.
Fiddle. Oh,
The
boy.
covers are buddy.
Here we go.
Load one up. Oh, test pop.
Well,
Have you ever done a test pop?
when you pull the trigger on a loaded gun,
So loud.
what happens?
It's so loud. I don't know what happened.
Can we watch that again? This is indoor range. It looks like police qualification to me. I'm not picking on law enforcement, but she's wearing a uniform. She's like, how do I get the gun out of the holster?
These are covers are a partner, or if that's a
Then she racked around in. She almost looked like, did she have her finger on the trigger as she
Yes.
racked the gun?
yeah.
Hey, that's a
Make-
fast way to make it go off.
Boom.
Pow!
But you look at
Don't
that
do that.
video, and she covers.
Poor guy too.
And he had no clue. See, what he should have been doing is, why are you messing around and grab
Hey,
that gun?
hey.
Yeah, grab it.
Stop
It's
that.
okay to do that. It's okay to. You're not going to get injured. You're going to get way more injured.
Jeremy Alleman says, "Sure, Alec, I believe you didn't touch the trigger." And look, the investigators did an investigation.
And what did they find?
Attempted to make this gun go off without pulling the trigger.
Couldn't do it, could they?
No.
No.
But guess what? When you cock the hammer and you pull the trigger on a single action revolver,
Or if you just have your finger if you're gripping that tight,
then you cock
and then
the
you cock
hammer?
it, it goes. That's just
Bingo.
how it is.
all right, we got another one.
Oh, we got another one. There's more. All right.
Yeehaw. We're out on the range. Whoa! What? Hey, look. But this is good. Look. Gun was pointed in a safe direction.
Yes.
He pulled, he had a good backstop. It was a mountain.
Yep. He had all his safety
So
stuff on.
This is probably, we should probably do more of these. When things go wrong, but you were following the safety
Yes.
rules.
Yeah. I mean,
That's how,
the reason
oh, crap.
The reason I pulled that one up was just because I was like, what was he shooting? Like, it all just fell apart.
Did it go bang the first?
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
Look,
It sure
and
did.
then First his sling.
His sling
Poor
popped
guy.
off.
Poor guy. Whole thing was held together by a sling. Like the whole thing.
He obviously took it apart. Somebody took it
Yes.
apart, put it back together. Enough to, knowing that gun, like what type of gun it is, I bet you they had a hard time actually getting it loaded. It's probably like,
Oh, yeah,
why is
right.
this not loading? Like,
Yeah. Let's shoot
Is it a pump?
But hold it. Yes, it was a pump.
Yeah.
So hold on a second. So if something like that happens and you're having a hard time loading, don't keep shoving stuff in. Stop.
That's in law
Don't
enforcement.
shoot it.
In law enforcement, they call that a clue. Stop what you're doing. Stop trying to
a
force
clue.
ammunition into a gun that doesn't want it.
Yeah. Like it's okay. Okay. Well, we need
Why
to figure
won't
something.
this load?
It should be
because
easy.
you're trying to put 300 blackout in a 5.56 gun. Maybe.
Oh my gosh,
Ask me
that's
how I
so
know.
funny. All right.
Stop.
We've got another one.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we've all
yeah.
seen this one.
This is just too good. Set the gun out there, but let's leave it loaded, safety off, and generally guns don't go off.
Oh, oh.
Is that? I got a question though. That looks set up, doesn't it?
He looked pretty injured.
Doesn't that look fake to you?
I don't know.
Because really, guns don't tend to go off just as they fall
don't.
over. They really don't.
They don't.
And notice how
look.
you don't see the gun when it falls out
Well,
of
there might have-
frame.
there
You
might
don't
have
even see
been
the
more.
bottom of how it fell.
Look.
It just, and then he jumps.
I don't know, man.
I don't see any dust.
He looks hurt.
And that's not the shotgun. There would be like pellets scraping across the ground.
But if the sign falls and the gun's here and shoots, it's going up. There's a different trajectory than just straight down.
What say you,
Anyway.
audience? Was that one fake?
Man, I don't
Two truths
know.
and a lie.
I don't know.
That one was fake.
I don't know. All right, let's roll another
His
one.
biscuits were burning. We have another one?
Oh, heck yeah, we have another one.
All right.
I think we've got two more. Oh,
All
three
right.
more. Okay,
Oh,
first.
First
What's-
off, thumb
what's her
behind the
thumb?
slide. That's a bad
She's gonna
deal.
get railroad
She's gonna get
tracks.
slide bite. But she's doing fine. She's
Yeah.
shooting.
Doing good.
I mean, her grip is
Doing good.
bad.
Well, just give it time.
Oh, boy.
Hot brass down the front. But
Yeah, ladies, tank tops on the range is a bad idea.
But did you see what she did? I mean, that clip was cut off a little bit, and that's all we had of it.
Mm-hmm.
But what she did was she kept the gun up.
Oh yeah, she
So
kept
that
it-
was great. Like
she kept
the
it pointed
grip
down range. That
is
was
trash.
fantastic. We have seen people lose their minds and they forget all gun
Yep.
safety when hot brass touches their
So
skin. 'Cause
watch
it's gonna
her,
burn a
watch
little
her,
bit.
watch her when that brass goes in. So it'll go in.
Oh, boy.
keeps
Yeah.
it
That was
pointed
great.
down range. So that
She really didn't do anything wrong except that
grip,
well the grip's not
trash.
great.
it's trash.
It's bad.
It's trash.
That's
We-
somebody who needs to go to rangereadystudios.com.
And we are having
Take a
a
class.
ladies only class June 1st and 2nd. So make sure
It'll
you-
be hot, but no tank tops, please.
No.
Because we're gonna have
Please
that
don't.
stuff happen.
Yeah.
No.
Please don't.
And look, pro tip here. Here's our little hot brass speech. If you're shooting and hot brass goes down your shirt, gets caught between your glasses, whatever, starts burning you, what do?
Tough it out.
Tough it out. Keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Put the gun safely on the ground if that's an option. And then you can deal with
Then deal with it.
getting rid of, I'm sure this sounds horrible.
It's not time to deal with it then.
But people go, "Ah, ah, ah."
Yeah.
Dude, it's hot brass. You're going to have to put some Neosporin and a Band-Aid on it.
Yep.
Stop.
It's better than a gunshot wound.
Yeah,
All right,
don't
roll
start
the
doing
next
this.
one.
We got more?
Heck yeah, I think we've got two more.
Oh,
This is
this one's the best. This is the best. I'm going to hit a fish or a snake or something with this,
boom.
and the gun goes
Gun
off.
goes off, shoots
Guys.
himself.
All right.
Well, again, finger wasn't on the trigger, but gun was not pointed in a safe direction.
He grabs the gun by the barrel.
Pointed
and
right
it's
back
pointed
at
right
him.
at him and tries to hit something with the stock. I mean, this is a stupid idea.
Look at this. Yeah.
Wouldn't you unload the gun before you do something like that? Like,
Or-
why are you using your gun
Or how about a stick?
to whack something that's in the water?
Hold on. Whoa. I have had to do that before. When you are using your shotgun as a paddle, And sometimes you got to hit snakes out of the way. But I'm doing it in a safe manner. It happens.
I did it safely.
But not like
I
that.
unloaded the gun first, then I used it as a paddle.
Well, the gun's unloaded as you're using it as a paddle.
Then
you don't load it.
Then you load it when you see a snake.
Well, you could do that, but if it was a good snake. Not a good snake.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Steven Targus does say, dude with a shotgun jump like KJ when he hears a rattle.
That's true.
Fact. All right. We've got one last one.
All right, one last
one
Here
for
we
you
go.
guys. All right.
I know what I'm about to see here.
Yep.
Oh.
One.
Whoa, she's little too.
Well, but look at how that gun
no,
goes back.
guys.
Her finger was, I think, off the trigger.
Okay, well, I'm glad. Look at him.
Look at him. So
he immediately looked. The range officer
No.
immediately went, that was a bad idea.
No, it's a bad idea when you sit there and you're like, okay, I'm going to catch her way back here. That's a wrong way to do this, guys. This is why, ladies don't want to shoot with you, so they should come down to rangereadystudios.com.
.com.
But if you have to set yourself up like, oh, this is going to be bad, so I'm going to catch her. Why are you letting her shoot that?
What's the worst that could happen? Well, the worst that could happen is somebody could get shot.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
Also, shooting super high recoiling revolvers like that, and people don't know how to hold them and control it, it's going to recoil back. It can
And
hit
it'll
yourself
flip.
in the head. It'll flip.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. That barrel was pointing back at her and the range officer.
Yeah.
Thank God. It's possible. I know you're thinking, well, it's a revolver. She'd have to pull the trigger again. No. If her finger is in that on that trigger, in that trigger guard, the recoil could make her double tap it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's why the RO was sitting there worried about it.
See, look, OGs. Jordan says, ruin a possible good shooter. Frank, why give her such a large caliber?
Yeah.
I know there is a part that's can be fun and exciting to go, hey, this is a big caliber. It's a big recoiling gun. Do you want to shoot it? And some people go, oh, that sounds amazing. Let's do that.
Let's do it. But there's a proper way to show them how to do it. And you shoot it first. And maybe we don't know the front end of this story, but you show them how to do it and you let them have time behind it. And if it's a 460, load up 45 Colt.
Yeah.
I mean, load up something a little bit lighter recoil if you can. But that one really made me nervous because you saw what was going to happen before it even started. So anyway.
Yeah. Don't give inexperienced people too big of a gun. Just don't.
Don't.
I want to shoot that. Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, the thing is, if she's inexperienced, she could shoot a 45 ACP and still go, that was fun. That was a big boom.
Yep.
And be able to handle it better than probably, I don't know what that was, probably a 44 Magnum, I guess, which is big. So if you guys commented, you are entered to win the Craft
holster, yeah.
Craft holster. I believe it's for a 1911. Looks like it's for a 1911. And the leather care kit.
Which is awesome. And I think they sell these on their websites. You guys go check them out, Craft Holsters. So we do have a new person on staff. Hannah is she's our new hire here. She's going to be running the media coordinator. She's going to be helping out on Range Ready and all over the place. So I thought it would be fun to have her pick
All right.
who the winner is. So she has to pick either between Facebook or YouTube. All right. Dadgummit.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Everybody always says YouTube.
All right. I know.
What's up with that?
I know. Pick a number between, let's say, 1 and 65. Thank you for picking
I
a
know, it's
lower
like
number.
she says 65. We're being like, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I know.
Jeez. So this is the scientifical way we do this. We just count comments. Yeah. Sorry. And there's no way to know. But there's a lot of comments here.
All right. Philip K. You want a Craft holster?
With the comment is?
Emoji game is fire.
I mean, that's an important
And
life skill.
I
It
really
is.
thought
Come on.
David Denny was going to win this one.
Was
I
he
thought,
filling up the
dude, he was
comments?
filling up the comments. His emoji games.
He was the
strong.
guy who bought 100 raffle tickets and
the
didn't
guy
even win
one
something.
comment. Yeah. So So congratulations, Philip. You can reach out to me at kj@guntalk.com to claim your prize, and I'll get it out to the mail as soon as I can. Hey, there were 2 winners last week. So Todd was a winner. So that was great.
So guys, we are giving away a Ruger SFAR and a Meprolite optic. Go to guntalk.com/win and go over to rangereadystudios.com. At least sign up for the emails. You can find out about new classes that we're doing. We've got some coming up with some really cool brands. They're going to be sponsoring these classes, putting up a lot of gear and goodies.
Yeah.
So you'll want to be the first ones to know because those classes sell out quick.
They sell out quick, and they're good. They're just good.
They're great.
And every once in a while, we jump into class, and so next week, I'll be in the class.
Next week, there's still room in that class,
There's
right?
still room in that class.
AR-15 class next week down here in Robert, Louisiana. So go check it out. Thanks for watching. Go call your representatives over in Washington or throw a few bucks at Second Amendment Foundation to help fight it because they're actually located in Washington. They are behind enemy lines fighting the good fight.
Yeah.
That's it for us. We'll see you next time on Gun Talk Live.
Thanks for watching Gun Talk Live. For more great gun content, subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages. You can always watch the Gun Talk channels on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon. And of course, you can always find us at guntalk.com. Thanks for watching.